Hey, what's up guys, TheCampingRusher here. Welcome back everybody to another Fortnite video today. Another big one. It's our second day of Season 7. Alright, second day thoughts. Let's hear it. How we doing? How we liking it in the comment section below. We're going to have a little discussion in a second. But today we're talking about our first update. There's a secret update today. I'll talk to you what changed, talked about what changed. And then we're looking at the live event this season. And we've already got some insight. We're looking, Rush, stop looking so far ahead. I'm a Fortnite news channel, all right? You can't blame me. We're going ahead, we're looking ahead, and we've got some evidence to kind of understand what that final event might look like this season. Stick around for the entire thing. Touch that like button for me. And thanks to everyone using code TheCampingRusher. All right. See, Merle said this. Seen so many people annoyed at the UFOs in Season 7. Abducted up, just shoot the UFO and it drops you. Getting shot and spammed, 20 AR bullets shoot them down. They're not OP in my opinion. This is our first discussion. UFOs, OP or not. Like I said yesterday, I think they're chaotic. I don't think they should be in competitive, but I don't think they will be, so who cares? That's not even worth the debate. But in pubs, I'm having an absolute blast, man. It's game-changing, right? It's fresh. This is what we've been waiting for. They might tweak it a little bit, but again, because they're so vulnerable in the air, it's not like a mech that had, I forget what, 1500 health or something insane, right? It was so hard to kill a mech, whereas the UFOs are not as hard. They're easier to counter. I just think they released this thing at a pretty balanced spot, and they did a good job, and it's fun, all right? And that's what it's all about. So let me know your thoughts on that. Rail gun, that's a whole nother debate. I think that needs a little bit of tweaking. Otherwise, it's just going to be the go-to gun. But we talked about that yesterday. Again, thoughts on that one as well. Those are the two big debates. We discussed Team Rumble and stuff in our last video if you want to check that one out after as well. Next up here, let's look at some of the NPC stuff here. I had this saved, but saved it for today. When you go to Marigold, she says this: one step closer to the answers. And if you go to her as Jewel, she says, stick to the plan. And if you go to her as Midas, she says, it's happening soon. Okay. Moving on, there is a special talk with Rick when wearing Bushranger. Bushy, what are you doing here? I'm just showing you some of the, the specific dialogue between skin and skin, right? Like, Marigold only says says certain things to Jules and Midas, and Rick only says it to Bushy, to Bushranger. Future scrapped NPC, Henchman Summer. Nothing, not even an alien invasion, will keep him from enjoying his vacation. Alien Summer, no description. Vorian Scout, editor's note, the Islanders' biographer has not been seen since his scheduled interview with the Vorian Scout. These might be coming soon. Obviously, a few of them are probably going to drop with the summer event. We don't know when that's going to happen, the details of it, but there will, we can assume free rewards. I assume 14 days, a 2-week event. And I assume the Epic Games team will be taking a 2-week break while all that content's coming out. All right, so I'll let you know when we get a date on that and some info. There's also Emperor, no description, and then there is a Sloan Shadow, no description. And Emperor is the codename for Superman, so there's a chance he's going to be an NPC later down the road. All right, that's kind of our NPC news. All right, I wrapped it all up into one little segment there. Next year, talking about the tournaments. First is Fortnite Performance Evaluation Trios. V-Buck prize is 2 rounds, and top 33 advance to round 2. They usually do this at the start of the season. Again, just to test the tournament system, make sure everything's running well. And if you do good, you place well, you get free V-Bucks. All right? Now, the bigger one is the FNCS All-Star Showdown. All right? This was announced a while ago, but it's a solo tournament, June 26th. And this finale will be played over 1 day and will feature the top players from the All-Star Play-In and the previous 2 FNCS finals, all right? I'll link it down below if you want to learn more information, but with that, Twitch drops return for the FNCS All-Star Showdown, all right? There is an emoticon, a spray, loading screen, and back bling. They just mentioned these things generally in a post, so I'm assuming it's older stuff or reused stuff, but maybe there'll be some new items. I'll let you know if we get more info. Before we talk about the update, what happened today, the secret update, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Turn those noties on. I'm your guy. I'll keep you up to date on all things Fortnite. You just got to get here. All right, that's it. Easy as that. So, Hypex, frogs have been disabled, and IO guards max spawn has been reduced from 21 to 14. Everyone in the replies just freaking out. No, frogs, right? Just crying or whatever, just kind of making a joke about it. I'm sure a glitch or something, they'll be back soon. But the IO guards, I think, is a good one. We landed at that, what's the new Anarchy? Corny, whatever the name of that place is. The new Anarchy Acres or the old one. And it's got like a vault there. That's where you get the Mythic Pulse rifle. And yeah, the IO guards are definitely more balanced than they used to be, which is nice, right? Which is real nice. But there's so many of them, man. Like, and I didn't know 21 was the max. So this is a good little change, good little update. Now with this change though comes, I guess this, right? Indirectly, you can no longer tame wildlife since the frogs vaulted, and you can't craft the hunter's cloak. And with that, Sunny, Believer Beach's NPC, no longer offers the tame wildlife 120 gold quest, and she will only give a fly a UFO 200 gold quest. You can still feed or tame them by feeding them, but it's harder for some people than just using a hunter's cloak. So that's why they removed the quest. All right. So if that'll make sense, basically, I'm sure they're coming back. Just for now, quest is gone. You can technically still tame, but you can't get the hunter's cloak, so it's harder to tame. All right. There's the info. I'm sure. What are we at? Thursday today. We might get a little mini update tomorrow too. Who knows? Just tweaking things. But if not tomorrow, they'll take the weekend off, and then next week. Mini update I'm expecting. I really am expecting a mini update just because of the amount of new items, new weapons that we know about that aren't released yet, right? We talked about them in the previous video. I think there's like 6 that we know about, right? And there's only about 13 weeks this season. September 12th is the end of the season. So they're going to find places and time to put that in, right? So there's going to be more updates than every second week. I think we can confirm that. All right, this next one I got for you is a little bit of news, which I'm sure you guys have been seeing on Reddit, and I'm sure you've had some yourself, of UFO clips, right? The UFO picking stuff up, doing damage. It's hilarious. You know, I've seen a guy in the UFO. They were trying to run from storm. They were in storm. His buddies were in a car below him. He picks up their car and then gets him in a storm, chucks a car at a guy that's shooting at them and takes him out. Just a legendary clip. But that's not what I'm about to show you. This one is something that I think is useful, and I'll play the clip. Basically, you can now carry burning torches or any other fire prop, and then drag it along wood to light it on fire. You can just wreak havoc, right? Arsony. But so yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you can just burn in style. Chuckles in Pyromaniac is one of the replies. So I thought that was worth spreading. If someone's doing this to you, if you want to try doing it to someone else, I think you can, truthfully do some damage here. So I thought it was worth sharing. All right, the last thing I got for you guys here is the final event discussion. What's happening this season? First, we're gonna go back to this image from the Batman comics, and I think we now realize, right? We debated this before the end of season 6. Where are they? Right? We knew they were in some type of canister or some type of building infrastructure, but we saw the 0 point too, so we didn't really understand. Well, now we know the mothership is here. So I think we've now realized the Batman comics in this season are going to lead us into the mothership to find the 0 point, right? Fight these guys up close. So that's the first thing. And the second thing is from Fort Tory. Some interesting screens that can be found in the game. First 2 are for the mothership, and the third is for some sort of bomb. All right? And now we start to theorize. I'm showing you what he means. These are in games, in the files. And then from FN Assist here down low. So that's IO and Sloan's plan. Bomb the mothership UFO. Makes sense why her music pack is now music for detonation. And the description is start the countdown. Feels like this could be the live event. And there is the point of our last 2 pieces of news there. This looks like the live event. It makes sense, especially with that supporting evidence there from FN Assist. So I know we're a long ways away, but get the excitement meter up, right? We're not getting there. I was gonna say we're getting there. We're not getting there. We got time. Enjoy the new season. But in the future, we've got live event. Mostly, I mean, it's every 2 seasons basically. So I'm gonna say 100%. You can just verbally attack me if I'm wrong in the comment sections. All right, a couple months down the line. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for all the support, the love on the videos, the code. Whatever it is, touch that like button for me on your way out. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll talk to you all soon. Take care. Bye.